Welcome back to another episode of Top Tech Growth Hacks. I'm Alex, and with me as always is Jamie.
Hey everyone! Today we're diving into a really critical and fast-growing sector, digital mental health. It's an area ripe for innovation, but also one with some serious complexities.
Absolutely. We're seeing therapy waitlists stretch into weeks, sometimes months. Patients want access to CBT exercises at midnight, not just during business hours. And clinicians, they're drowning in documentation instead of treating people.
It's a huge problem, and digital solutions seem like a natural fit. The market is surging, but here's the kicker. Building a behavioral health app is fundamentally different from just another wellness tracker. We're talking about psychiatric medication data, encrypted therapy recordings, protected health information.
Exactly. This isn't just about making a pretty UI. These apps are governed by strict federal regulations, like HIPAA. One compliance gap, and your product isn't just a misstep. It becomes a massive liability.
That's why choosing the right development partner in this space is such a high-stakes decision. Your team needs to understand HIPAA audit trails, HL7/FHIR interoperability for connecting with other health systems, business associate agreements, and crucially, the actual clinical workflows that make therapists adopt or abandon a product.
It's not just coding, it's clinical insight. The article we're discussing today highlights some of the best companies for building these HIPAA-compliant therapy applications, particularly focusing on the Los Angeles area, though some have a broader reach.
Let's kick it off with Glorium Technologies. While their HQ is in New Jersey, they have a global presence and are really positioned as the go-to for HIPAA-compliant behavioral health platforms with AI triage, remote patient monitoring, and EHR integration. They've delivered over 150 products and have their own cognitive AI engine for patient intake.
That's impressive. And for those looking locally in LA, Sidebench stands out for research-driven care coordination and telehealth solutions. They really emphasize mapping clinical workflows before they write a single line of code, which is smart for clinician adoption.
Definitely. Then you have Goji Labs, also LA-based, excellent for strategy-first MVP development for funded health tech startups. They've launched over 500 digital products and helped clients raise over $1 billion. Perfect for getting that initial product just right.
And if you're venturing into more specialized areas, CitrusBits, another LA firm, excels in medical device software. Think software as a medical device, or SAMD, and AI-powered clinical apps. They understand the regulatory journey from a wellness app to a full-blown clinical tool, even exploring immersive VR therapy.
Speaking of AI, Dogtown Media from Venice Beach is fantastic for AI and IoT-enabled mobile health apps. If your mental health product needs to integrate wearables, process biometric signals, or use conversational AI chatbots, they have hands-on experience with mood sensing tech and crisis detection.
Then there's Arkenia, based in California, which is 100% healthcare exclusive. They've been doing nothing but healthcare development since 2011, so they speak HL7/FHIR and FDA pathways fluently. Their EHR/EMR integration expertise is super valuable for syncing therapy notes and prescriptions.
And for those pushing the boundaries with immersive tech, Saratasa, also in California, has carved out a niche in VR/AR therapy tools. Imagine VR-based exposure therapy for PTSD or AR-enhanced cognitive behavioral exercises. They have the technical depth for those next-gen solutions.
It really highlights that building a therapy application in 2026 isn't just a coding project. It's a compliance project, a clinical trust project, and a patient safety project. You need partners who can show you HIPAA-compliant builds they've shipped, not just planned.
Absolutely. Ask to see HL7/FHIR integration work. Find out if they hold relevant ISO certifications. It's about proven experience handling sensitive patient data in production environments. For deep compliance, AI, and EHR connectivity, companies like Glorium Technologies with their ISO 13485 medical device certification are definitely worth a closer look.
Fantastic insights, Jamie. It's clear that the future of mental health is digital, but success hinges on choosing the right, compliant SIDE development partner.
Couldn't agree more. That's all the time we have for today, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.
And join us next time for more actionable strategies on top tech growth hacks.